Hi, and welcome to another perfect score hunt video. So a few days ago, I tried to get a perfect score in Croatia. I didn't quite manage it, but I got a very good score of 24,977. Today, I'm moving on to Slovenia. Again, it's a country I haven't been to. I've had it a few times in Battle Royale games and in daily challenges. Hopefully, I should be able to get get a good score here because the signage is tends to be quite good. Although there are a few rural areas, so could if I'm unlucky, it could take some time. Uh, anyway, I'm going to just dive straight in. I'm going to play this as a challenge. Well, so if you'd like to, you could also play along. So I'm going to leave a link to the challenge in the description. So see if you can beat my score. Anyway, we start in a built-up area, so that's always helpful. Let's see if we can find a street name. Trubajeva. I'm probably not going to remember that, but anyway, just see if we can find anything else to suggest where in Slovenia this is. It looks to be a rather big place, so could easily be in Ljubljana, which is the capital, or it could be in Maribor, which I believe is the largest city. Hoping it would say something there, but I don't think the quality is good enough. So railway station that way, which hopefully will point or let us pinpoint the station. Go back railway station again. Straight ahead, I think. Or at least the parking for the railway station is straight ahead. I mean, this could be the railway station here. No name, but the AC ring, I recognize that from Ljubljana. So, are pretty close. But we are probably in the capital. Just have a look. We went north. Railway station is here. Oh, there we go. Truboyeva Vesta. But let's go back to the beginning. Have a church to the east. This one here. Boom. Romanova or Rosmanova. Started around here. Let's have a look. Just wanted to be absolutely sure. So we actually close to that end of, or the edge of that building. So I'll say here. Right, 2 meters, perfect score. That was quite quick as well. Less than 5 minutes. Another built-up area, and we're at a junction. This doesn't look as big as Ljubljana, but maybe this is Maribor. Not entirely sure. There's some mountains as well, or it could be a smaller place as well. I'm gonna head in this direction, so go east. Linska Airport. APS Airport, but I don't know. Just have a look what the airport in Maribor is called. We can find it. That's not. That doesn't help me at the moment. Oh, Marpro. That's has to do with Maribor. I mean, I think we are in Maribor. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I want to find street names. This is a really big junction as well. Ah, street name there. Oh, if one on the side. Oh, okay, so that's Caldelieva Cesta, I think it says. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go in the other direction, so go west instead. Just see what I can find. Okay, with all this Tabor here, so maybe we're not in Ljubljana. I think Tabor is probably another place called Tabor. I have a feeling there is, but I'm not entirely sure. Hmm. I have to move a bit more. Oh, I mean, I think this kind of finishes it for me. It is horrible. had a feeling from the start. Also, I've already forgotten the name of that street. But it's fine. I can carry on a bit. Radvanska Vesta is here. The name of this big street I'm following. Name there. Okay. Proletarski Brigade. I think that was the. I think I saw that one somewhere. This big one. Yes, it was. So I actually looked there before. Oh, there is Ardeliev. We started in this junction. Double check. Yes, Ardelieva. Started more down here. Right, 5 meters, another perfect score. It took a bit longer, just because I couldn't find the street name. Anyway, round three, at the rural location now. At least there's a building where we are. That's always helpful. Small drive here, or a junction. That could come in handy later. Someone's had a house or property blurred out. I wonder what they're trying to hide. Anyway, I'm probably not going to remember this name. Smaya Pre-Jelsa. Hoping to get to a bit of a main road or a junction where there's some indication distances to larger towns and cities. See what we have here, nothing there. I think it's a good bet following this road here. This looks like a main road going out of this town. Thing. Oh, like we're heading out of Slovenia pre-Geoguessr, I think. We're going north. Also crossing a railway track as well. I don't, again, as I've said, if you've seen my videos in Montenegro and Croatia, I think a few of the other countries, I don't, in the area, I don't really know where the railways are running, where there's tracks and where not gonna search too much. Maybe I'll have to at some point. But kind of committed to going this way well now. That's called yellow. Rain. Right. Finally we have a junction. That was really helpful. To be honest, there's no road numbers or anything. Let's see if there are someone who get a bit down here. Okay, Celia. I know where Celia is. Celia is. Oh, there it is. It wasn't quite where I thought it was. Anyway, Celia is to the south-ish. Just having a look to see if I can find any of the other stations I saw. Bello or Lemberg. So Lemberg kind of sounds German, so that could be somewhere in Austria. That could be close to the Austrian border. Although, if if it had been somewhere in Austria, I would have expected it to have an A in brackets just for Austria. Oh, and also, I actually forgot that in in Slovenia you have the road. You have the road number and the kilometer markings. I can't quite make it out there. Kind of looks like 102, 152, 182 maybe. Could be 107 as well. I can see it's close by. Ah, there we go. Now, yeah. Started up here somewhere. We went down there. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning because we know more or less where we are now. Just going to have a look in the direction I didn't go in. Going south, we have a bend going that way, so somewhere like here, but just go have a look. There is a junction with roads going in 5 different directions. Sorry. Could be here. Some of these could be like just drives as well. Kind of looks like here. 2 houses there. Just have a look as well. Is there a road going up this way? There is. It's a bit difficult. I mean, I think this is the building. Maybe that's not on. Okay, there's a house just below as well, so I think we're there. Right, 7 meters. Perfect score again. That took a bit longer, but I managed to get there in the end. Yeah, we seem to be next to a church and maybe a small sports ground. I'm just heading northwest now to see if we can find anything. But I think this is going to be even more difficult to pinpoint. Well, no, I'm not going to get the find out where we are, but to actually be able to find out where we are, it's going to be hard unless we get lucky. I don't know. I'll go up this way. That seem to be the natural way to go. I want to head in this direction. There's a road sign. That's always helpful. Hopefully, well, I say always. Uh, Gorny Petrovsky. Petrovsky. I'm not how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. It's it's actually Slovenian. I can't. I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak Slovenian. I don't really know how to pronounce anything. It'll be with my English slash Norwegian pronunciation. Krichevs, Krisevsky. 232. That's helpful. See if I can find this road number. I think road numbers might be all over the place. But we'll have a quick look. Might get a bit lucky. 232. That was really lucky. I didn't actually expect it to be over here either because this is a lot flatter as far as I can see. This place is to the northeast from here, so I mean that's definitely 232, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm just hoping to see this place anywhere. There it is. Oh yeah, there's Gorny Petrovsky as well. Question is, where did I go? So I have to retrace my steps. First of all, was it church here? went down north. Assume this is the way I went. Didn't go the other way. That would be bad if I went the wrong way in like the first junction now. I came to it and then I went up. There's a church there, but I don't think it's that one. And then came to a junction. Junction. I went south. They come from this end. Obviously, welcome to Borneo. Borneo is to the north. I went south. I'm not. I don't think I'm in this Borneo place at all. When I got to the junction, the junction is just down there, I think. Another church. Now I'm going west. This is the east. I think I'm here. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Oh, hang on. That's a church. That doesn't fit. See if I can find out location I'm in. Yeah, so oh, that's not even all the way down here. But where did I come out? This is going to be really difficult to trace my steps. I mean, if I hadn't had a perfect score already, I wouldn't have spent this much time, but because I do, kind of would like to get a perfect score. So I came from up here. That's the junction where I went south. It is. This is where I started. This is on a bend. We're next to a building like this building here. That kind of fits. This might not be a church then. No, I don't think it is. It all kind of fits with these buildings. Yeah, but I'll say we're here. Right, 1 meter perfect score. I had to retrace my steps a couple of times, but I managed to get there in the end. Okay, final location. This looks to be the toughest one yet. I'm going to follow this car. Okay, Geoguessr. Let's just go this way. I think this is quite far north in Slovenia, just because it's more hilly. These lake, so is that a river? Sure. It looks like we're in a valley. It's not easy to see with the. Yeah, so that looks like a big lake. It looks like there are many big lakes in Slovenia. Geoguessr. I think we're in the north just because of the mountains, but also the Goran bit as well. This lake thing here really strange to me. Otok. Just as we leaving Gorenja Jezero. I think we're following a different car as well now, but I have a feeling we are in this area, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this is a lake. It looks like there's been a flood here. Just an overflowing river. want to go straight. I don't want to go up there. I haven't seen a kilometer marker either. I have to look for that as well. Dane or Dane, you say in English. Looking through some of the other um, valleys as well to see if I can find any of the locations that we've seen. But I can't remember most of them. But here's a much bigger river as well. I didn't notice that before. So I have to carry on. Oh, don't tell me it's not gone any further than this. It's not good. It looks like the Google car might turn around here, and really not good at all. Really, really unhelpful. That means going back to the beginning, which I don't really want to do. Hoping to see if I can find any of these locations near to any of the rivers or lakes. It doesn't look like it. So let's go back to the beginning. Not follow this car. Head north instead. Must be something tells me where this is. Planina and Northern. No, so I think we're on a main road now. I hope those two locations on here are bigger so I can find them on a map. But no, it doesn't look like I'm that lucky, to be fair. Yeah, let's go. Let's head towards Nova Mas or Nova Vas and see if there are any kilometer markers on this road. One there. 212. Okay, let's find 212. I think that's going to be quicker. Two one two. Nova Vas. Okay. Where's Planina? There. It is. Okay. Found a location. Let's go back to the beginning. So pretty close now. Is it a road or is it a drive to someone's house? I think it's a road. I think we actually started there. That kind of fits with the other way as well. Let's see if there's a road coming down from the other end. There it is. Down to this junction. Okay. Let's see. We are really close to this junction here. Not how close though. Tiny bit of straight road. I'm going to say there and hope for the best. Right, 3 meters, another perfect score. That was difficult. If I'd gone in the other direction to begin with, I probably would have got it pretty quickly. But I went in the wrong direction. I decided to follow a car, which I shouldn't have done. Anyway, that's a bit of relief as well. So, managed to get a perfect score. First 2 rounds were pretty quick. Last 3 rounds, not so much. But I'm happy with this score. So, as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. I'll see you again for another perfect score. And the next up, I think, is Romania. Bye for now.